Imagine waking up one day and finding out that the person who got you fired now sits at your desk, in your chair, doing your job. And that person is your sister. No, not like a sister. Not a friend who feels like family. I mean my actual, blood-related, grew-up sharing bunk beds sister. And no, I didn't see it coming. Because psychopaths don't come with warning labels, they come with hugs and fake apologies. Growing up, she was the wild one. I was the straight-A student, the rule follower, the "can you help me with my resume sister?" So when she finally said she was getting her life together and asked for help getting hired, I helped. I got her the job, in my company. I vouched for her, trained her, lent her clothes, let her sleep at my place the night before her first day. She called me her hero. I should have called an exorcist. The first month was fine. She was friendly, eager, cute, too cute. People loved her. My boss called her refreshing. I ignored the way she kept copying my work phrases. Let's circle back. That was my line. Ping me anytime. Mine. She mirrored everything. And then it started. Hey, did you forget to send that email? Didn't you say you'd follow up last week? I was being blamed for tasks I knew I completed. I checked the logs. They were gone. My work deleted, replaced, reassigned. I spoke to my sister. Have you seen anything weird with my tasks? She smiled and said, maybe you're just overwhelmed. It's okay. Burnout happens. Burnout? I was carrying her job and mine. Then came the emails. Rude, unprofessional, full of mistakes, signed with my name. HR got involved. Multiple complaints. Inappropriate tone. Declining performance. My boss slid screenshots across the table. And you know what he said? Your sister came forward. She's concerned about you. My sister. My Judas in lip gloss. They put me on temporary leave. A week later, email. We're terminating your position effective immediately. I cried. I screamed. I shook. And then I checked LinkedIn. She updated her profile. Project manager. Promoted last week. My job. My salary. My stolen career. And the caption, hard work pays off, blessed and grateful. I almost threw my phone, but instead, I made a folder, called it Redemption, and I started collecting. You want to know how to take down someone who smiles while stabbing you in the back? Easy. You give them the knife and wait for them to cut themselves. I knew if I went to HR, they'd protect her. She had them wrapped around her glittered little finger. So I made a plan. Quiet. Controlled. Legal. I made a burner email. I submitted anonymous complaints. Not lies. Truths. Screenshots of her bragging to her friends. Lamau, I played her like a violin. She made me coffee, and I made her unemployed. Once I'm promoted again, I'll probably just ghost this place anyway. I compiled Slack messages she accidentally left public. I documented every harmless manipulation. I sent the file to our external ethics review partner. Then, I waited. 1 week later, an email hit the company like a bomb. An internal investigation has been launched. The office turned into a circus. Suddenly, no one wanted to sit next to her. HR pulled her into meetings. She cried in the bathroom. And I was at home, drinking wine, watching it all unravel. Then I leaked the story, anonymously, to a business gossip blog. Headline: Rising Star or Corporate Snake? One woman's alleged betrayal for a promotion. Her face, front page. She DM'd me. Was this you? I replied, you always wanted to be me, so now you are. She was fired 2 weeks later. Publicly. No references. Burned. And you know what the best part was? The job she took from me? The company called and offered it back. I said no. Why? Because I don't work in places that promote snakes in stilettos. And her? Last I heard, she was selling protein shakes on Instagram, captioned, "Sometimes you lose everything to find yourself." Girl, you didn't find yourself. You found consequences. And me? I found peace. Because the best revenge is letting them watch you glow from the shadows they tried to bury you in. She thought she could smile in my face, steal my job, and walk away clean. But she forgot one thing. I taught her everything, including how to fake it. And when the truth came out, it wasn't me who lost. It was her. Now she's gone, and I'm still standing, stronger, colder, smarter. Some betrayals break you, but mine, it built a version of me that doesn't flinch anymore. I didn't just survive, I made sure she never forgets who I am.